We are in Sunbury, where there was possum box up the tree. You can see up there where that clamp is, off that dead branch. There's another possum box over there, but it's fallen, and we have a beehive inside. It's been down for 5 days, and it is weak, so we'll get it sorted and make sure we can save it. Okay, you'll see here all this hive beetle larvae. That's a sure sign of a weakened hive, but let's see what we can do. Hopefully the queen's still alive, or they've been able to make queen cells. So there's more hive beetle larvae there, so down that whole side's pretty much rotted out. We've got some brood and whatnot in here. Haven't seen evidence of a queen yet, but we'll keep going. So there is a lot of dead hive material from the hive beetle. There's a lot of healthy bees, and there's some brood, but I'm not seeing eggs. Actually, correction, I am seeing eggs. Awesome. Okay, we have a queen. So they're not talking to me, they're not telling me where she is, so the hive's too damaged, but let's see what we can do. It's going to be rough. It's going to take a bit to clean this up. It's going to take a few months to clean this up, but it's important thing is to get them in a box. I do have some feeder frames there. Okay, we just caught the queen bee. So there she's, top left, now working middle. Okay, so we got the queen bee. We'll finish getting this brood into the hive. There's a lot of, not much more, there's a little bit more brood, but we'll get that, and then rest of we're into that rotted, disgusting hive beetle-y infested stuff, so we'll let the bees sort themselves out once I put some feeder frames in. Okay, so that's all the dead hive material, and there's a bit of honey there. I'll have to clean this up obviously, but bees are congregating on the box. Queen's in the clip in the box. Can't risk releasing her just yet because it is a messy hive. We don't want the bees to abscond, so we'll give them a few days, see where they're at. Okay, so we've got to now clean this up, but we'll spray these girls with water. They'll think it's raining and they'll head back inside. So yeah, let's get them all sorted. There we go, I've been spraying them with the water for a little bit. You'll see most have gone in. A little cluster fell down here. Let's break the cluster so they start moving in, but we're nearly done. So normally I take a hive to quarantine, however there's not much flowering at our quarantine apiary, and this hive needs a bit of a clean up to get it into a proper state before winter. So I've brought it to Sugar Gum, where we've got lots of other hives. You'll see the Sugar Gum flowering all around, which is all good. Wink. I'm also going to add another box to it, not because they're going to be bringing honey in, because they won't, they're too weak to bring in honey, but it's got feeder frames in the top, and the bees will then migrate into the top box. Because there's only 7 frames in the bottom box, we need to really clean that out before winter, otherwise it's going to be a nightmare next season. So we'll get them moving into the top box, and then we'll be able to clean out the bottom box.